what's cracking YouTube? This is Broman1024 back at it with another discussion video for you guys. And today we're going to be talking about is the topic of is Yu-Gi-Oh really too expensive? But before we get into that, I'd like to announce an update for my 50 subscriber giveaway. The giveaway is still going on and all that, but the way it's going to be done now is that once I notice that I've reached 50 subscribers, I'll make a video, and in that video's description there'll be a link to a Gleam.io, and that'll have all the different ways you can enter, and then that's how you enter for the giveaway. And now that we got that out the way, let's move on to today's topic. Alright, but now that we're on to the topic, is Yu-Gi-Oh really too expensive? And I personally believe that the answer to that question really all depends on what you're trying to get mostly out of the game. If you want to be one of those people that actually travels to events and actually tries the top events, this game, it gets pretty expensive. Firstly, like, you have to travel. So putting gas in your car or flying to the events already, and then staying in a hotel for the weekend, and your food for that weekend, it's pretty expensive, and that's even before you even get the event. And when you get to the event, I'm pretty sure they're not free, and then I think they're like $20 a piece, somebody told me, or something like that. And then if you're going there and you're trying to top, you're probably playing a meta deck that's pretty expensive. Like if you want to play Zodiacs right now, what is it? Freaking Barrage is like $75, and you need 3 of them, so that's already $225. And then you still have that. That's only 3 cards. I get 40 cards. And you have Terratops that are $40, and then the extra deck is pretty expensive too. Like the Zodiac XEs monsters are like $25 a piece, and they have Daigusto Emerald, which is like $25 a piece. So you're dropping a few $100 on a deck that's probably not even going to be relevant for. Well, it's probably going to be relevant for a couple formats. So, but a few months from now, there's going to be a whole nother deck that you're going to have to buy just to be competitive. And I feel like that in itself can be kind of daunting to players, just because like you're dropping all this money and making an investment, and then your investment's not even going to be relevant forever. And I can see why it's not worthwhile for people to actually, play competitive. Because I mean, for some people, you don't really get anything out of it. Like if you top a YCS, like there's no money involved or anything like that. You just get a prize card or something like that, like Xbox Ones and 3DS XLs. Like, I don't know, that's the prize is cheaper than the actual money you put into the game. And I can see how that can be a turn off to most people. But on the other hand, there's still, casual fun Yu-Gi-Oh! And then these people who would enjoy casual fun Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be people who don't really want to spend all that money on a meta deck, and they don't want to drive like miles and miles to go to an event. So these are probably just the people that go to locals and play lower tier decks and stuff like that. But the only downside to playing competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that you're gonna play when you play those people without playing the meta decks that they paid a lot of money for. There's a good chance that your deck is just not gonna be able to keep up. But I mean, I guess some people don't see that as a bad thing. If you just enjoy to play the game, you enjoy to play the game. I mean, whether you're winning or losing, and then you can always play with other people who are playing lower tier decks or casual budget decks. It's a lot of fun still. I mean, and as long as you're having fun, that's all that really matters when it comes down to it. Because this is a game that you should be playing for the experience of doing and having fun. So if you can play the game and enjoy the game without playing the most high tier decks, and I mean that's something you should do. But either way, I feel like there's somewhere where in Yu-Gi-Oh! That it fits for you. Either you want to be a competitive player or a low tier budget player. But that's pretty much what I think about this subject. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys like the way Yu-Gi-Oh! Is? To where like if you want to be competitive, you do have to spend more money? Or you guys are completely okay where if you don't want to be competitive and you want to play more back casual Yu-Gi-Oh! It can cost less money. But this is Broman1024 out.